Hey, what's going on, guys? We're out here today. I'm going to be doing some leveling for this gentleman, and I'm going to be smoothing that pile right there. That's actually gravel. I'm going to spread it out on top of what he's already got. I'll walk you guys through real quick. Let me get this camera right. Can't do it right to save my life. All right, so we're out here, and what he's got going on is the ground is real uneven. There's a lot of areas where he had trees ground out. You can see there's a bunch of stumps, and I think there's a swimming pool over here at one time. So, yep, that's where the swimming pool was. There's like liner and stuff like that. We got to get that out of here. Some high spots we've got to take down. And all in all, we're just going to flatten this yard out. We're going to bring a bunch of soil in to get everything level. He said it's just a ongoing trip hazard. And I'm going to check back in with you guys, but yep, this is what we're doing today. What's up, guys? It's day 2. I should have been done here the first day, but the soil delivery company, their trucks were overheating. So I'm back out here. It's no big deal. Just got a few more hours of work here, and then I'm off to the next job. Let me show you what I've done so far. All right, got the front yard, got piles dumped everywhere. Just spreading it out now, and then we put the seed down, and we're out of here. I did have a question though for you guys that use GoPros and stuff. Do you know of any kinds of batteries that would actually make it last longer than an hour? Because when I'm doing filming and I'm trying to do time lapse, the battery keeps dying, and then I forget about it, and then I end up with a really screwed up video. But yep. But this job right here is $9,200. We've used about 40 yards of topsoil, and we're just filling in the low spots, and took out some old roots from some trees that were ground out of here, and I spread some gravel for him. He had a pile of gravel out front that he needed spread out. But yep, it's $9,200. Should have taken us a day, and it's just me and my wife, and I brought Jimmy along today because it's real hot and slowing things down. But you guys can do it. You know, it's not rocket science. You know, start knowing your value, start charging what you're worth. Understanding your overhead's important. You know, you could say I made $5,000 on a job, but guess what? You owe $6,000 to the IRS, or you know, you got a truck that's about to break down, or you know, this is a fun one. Your main guy gets put in jail and needs bond money, and I haven't had to deal with that yet, but you get the idea. You know, it gets expensive, and if you're going to run a business instead of working for yourself, you're going to have to make more money. I did this exact job 2 years ago by hand. I didn't have a dingo. Didn't even have a big wheelbarrow. I was using regular shovels and a small wheelbarrow, and I ran 36 yards of soil in the course of 4 days with Jessica, wherever she is over there, probably doing my job for me. We charged $4,000 even on that job, and it was the same job as this. But you know what? I didn't make any money. I walked away with like $2,000 on that job, and then it all went into paying bills. But when you do jobs like this every day, this same job, as I said, charging $9,200, then you have money you can reinvest into equipment, you can pay your employees better, you can fix things that break down, you can pay for advertising, and you can also not be in a rush to do twice the amount of work for the same amount of money. I'm out here taking my time. You know, I book out months at a time, but I don't have to rush. If I don't finish today, I've got tomorrow to do it. But for you guys that are charging half or even a third or a quarter of what I'm charging to do this stuff, you have to do 10 times the work. You have to, you know, spend all this overhead and pay your employees more and walk home with less. And why work yourself to death? You can work just as much and make, you know, 4 times more. Or you can work half as much and, you know, still make more money. So, you know, this isn't taking advantage. This is understanding that you are, you know, you got to pay bills, you got to pay your workers, you got to take care of your business. You know, I had to pay the IRS this year like $14,000, and that's just for the income tax, and I think I pay about $2,000 a month on payroll tax, and that stuff gets expensive. So if you can keep up with all that and, you know, not kill yourself and still have money to make it through the winter, you got to do it this way. There's no other way to do it. Start raising your prices. Start understanding that you're worth it. You didn't leave Burger King or working for the other landscape company just to work 10 times as hard and not make any more money. Yeah, it's nice not having a boss, but don't be a slave either. This is the 3rd job I've put this dingo on since I bought it. I mean, I put it on little stuff that, you know, I didn't need it for. But the first job I did, the day I bought the dingo, well, the day after, first job I did took me a couple hours at $1,700. I just had to smooth down a dirt mound. Then the second job I did was about $4,500, and it was to do exactly what I'm doing here. It was just a smaller version of this. And then I'm here doing this for $9,200. This dingo's almost paid for itself in a month. Well, halfway paid for itself. It was $27,000, and I'm already up to what? Right around $15,000, $16,000 on my 3rd job. I put 20 hours total on this machine. It's almost paid for itself. And the only way you're going to do that, guys, is charging more. And you know, I was just talking about you know, paying IRS taxes. Well, I also got to pay the CPA and my accountant and all that, about $500 every time I see them. So that comes out to about $4,000 a year I'm paying these people. And then I've got you know, my home, my dogs, everything else. So guys, really write down what costs you money, and every new thing you add, even this piece of equipment, I added this, I know how much it's going to cost me to maintain it. I got an idea. I'm going to buy the machine all over again in the next 2,000 hours. That's what I see. So, guys, raise your prices, or if you're charging this much, keep it the same, or charge more. It's up to you. If there's customers that are willing to pay more, then do it. Where I am in this market, I feel like I've pretty much maxed out my potential on prices. I get plenty of work, and I turn down all the tire kickers and low-paying people and people I don't even want to do work for anyways. But I'm gonna get back to work. Y'all have a great day. All right, bye. Hey guys, look what I found. A old bottle of hair tonic. Can you read that? Cool. That's got to be, what, 100 years old? So, sir, we got everything wrapped up. You happy with it?
Very happy.
Yeah.
And I've already talked to you about the area where I was somewhat concerned, and you assured me what's going to happen. And
yes, sir. Absolutely. And I told you I'll come back here in 6 weeks to take care of the grass seed and any things that don't go right for you, right?
Yep. And I'm really happy about the gravel pile, and all the suggestions you've given are very, very commonsensical and good, and we'll incorporate that.
Well, sir, I appreciate that very much, and you have a great day. All right. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If y'all want to know more, or if y'all want to have me touch on a topic that I haven't touched on yet, y'all can email me at minimumwagemillionaires@gmail.com, or you can even just leave it in the comments below. Thanks and have a great day.